Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. It is time for Tuesday evening Tetris 99 matches. The password is 369258. It's right there on your screen. And this, of course, is Tetris 99 password matches with your boy Retro Joe. We do password matches every Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's East Coast U.S. time. And Saturday morning at 11 a.m. East Coast U.S. time, Eastern Standard Time. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're going to play 15 matches. I will be your host, and we have the awesome, the talented, Too Legit Marv as our co-host today. What's up, Marv? Welcome to the stream.
Yo, yo.
And we have some special gifts that Marv sent me for the holiday season. So I'm going to open up those live on stream. I have not opened them yet, so it's going to be a surprise. Thank you again, Marv, for number one, co-hosting tonight, and number two, for the thoughtful gifts.
Of course. Hey, Kevin.
All right, all right. So without further ado, let's get all the chats up and the alerts up. What's up, Thomas Baker, Kevin Wirtz, Krzog? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Future poll. Lionel's already got a poll up. Nice. What's up, Kayshawn? What's your go-to Jerry flavor? Grape, strawberry, raspberry, blueberry? I am a grape person. I'm a grape person. Not great. Grape. All right. So Multi is up. Say hello. I thought it was Monday. Oh, no, Chris. You thought it was Monday, man? You had 2 weeks. You were off for 2 weeks. What's up, Gavin? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We got purple and blue in the multi-chat. Strawberry always. Oh, Betty White. Yeah. I mean, I'm down for like mostly any flavor, but I like grape. I like grape. All right, let's just get the blue side alerts up. Thank you, Gavin, Chris, Jason, and Thomas for the reacts over there. I appreciate that very much. It's good to see everyone tonight. Let's see. We're going to do a special gift opening, blind gift opening, by the way. There is a card and 2 packages. What should we open first, Marv? The card or the packages?
Let's build up to the packages, so I guess the card first.
Card first. All right. So here it is. Here it is. Let's open it up. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. It's good to have you all here. What an amazing year it has been. Is your head cold or your comb broken, Ronald? I do not own a comb, so... All right. We have here from Marv a Visa gift card. Thank you very much, Marv. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I think I mentioned a while ago that I wanted to send you a DoorDash card to get you some DoorDash food, but you didn't technically have a DoorDash account. So I'm like, all right, I'll just send a Visa card. Maybe you can do a food review based off that card. Maybe something Spanish this time.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that very much, Marv. Thank you. And there is a holiday picture montage of that's the family, right, Marv?
Yeah.
Really, really cute. Do you mind if I show it on stream?
Sure.
All right. There it is. With love, the Navarro family. Really, really cool pics, Marv. Thank you very much. That is very thoughtful and sweet. Happy holidays to you and the family. Is that a Mario exhibit? Where is it? All Disney? It's at Disney.
So I think one of those pictures was when we went to Epic Universe and Nintendo Land.
Yeah,
Super Nintendo Land.
That's that one right there with the what is that thing called? The thing that Bowser is in? I forget.
Oh, the Bowser's Castle?
Yeah. Yeah, what's that thing called? I forget. That thing?
I mean, it's just called Bowser's Castle, right?
No, the thing that Bowser's inside, the floaty thing.
Oh, yeah. I forget the name.
But anyway, yeah, there you go. So sorry, my fingers are all jacked up from bashing them, so I apologize about that. But there we go. I'm not a hand model, Marv, so I apologize. So yeah,
like George Costanza.
Yeah, I know. I think of that every time, actually. Thank you very much, Marv. That's very sweet and thoughtful of you. I appreciate it. Now Let's open up the packages. Here's one package. So 2 different packages came from Marv. Let's see. Kevin says, I downloaded Mega Man Legacy Collection yesterday. It has the first 6 games on it on sale for $4.99. That is a deal. That is definitely a deal. Dean, welcome. Ronald, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Shares multiple. Casper, welcome. Brian Wilson, welcome. John Steelman, Justin Vogel. Thank you for coming in, everyone. We're just taking a minute here to go through Marv's gifts that he sent me. All right. Do you mind if I read this little note, Marv?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I was trying to remember what I wrote, and I remember now.
All right. All right. You're in the final round, Chris Yu. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. All right. So the note says, Merry Christmas, Joseph. Thought you'd like some nice reading while on the can, as well as a nice little notebook with your favorite actor to write down all your cool ideas. From Marv. Bro, what? Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about Will Ferrell. Wow. And it's a notebook. Dude, where did you find this?
Amazon, my friend. I literally just typed in Will Ferrell memorabilia or something like that, and that eventually came up. I'm like, oh my God, that is perfect.
Oh man, let's go. Thank you, brother. I do need a notebook. I do need a notebook. That is really funny. All right. Sweet. Sweet. All right. Package number 2. Package number 2. Dinging me with the packages. All right. Package number 2. Another book. We got some stars rolling in. Thank you for the stars, Ronald. Appreciate it. So this one does not have a note. That was the only one that had a note. Let's see what this is. Dude. I sense a theme with this, Marv. Learn a lot while you sit on the pot. I mean, I do my best thinking there, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like just a book of, let's see, okay, I'll read the back of the book. It's pretty interesting. On average, humans will spend 92 days sitting on the toilet over their lifetime. To put this in perspective, that's about 1/3 of a year in the bathroom relieving yourself. That's on average. That's where learn a lot while you sit on the pot comes in. Since the average time spent on the toilet is 10 minutes, we've provided you with bite-sized educational and some not so educational facts that you can read quickly and retain well after you've flushed. Are you ready to learn about the microbiome in your bathroom? Yeah, I do know about that. Strange historical bathroom habits, unusual facts about famous artists, tech-related trivia, sweet, strange psychological experiments, and so much more. While you won't learn enough to get a degree or anything, you'll feel better about spending nearly 4 months in the bathroom over your lifetime. Wow. Thank you, Marv. That is really awesome.
No problem, man. You like reading the occasional fun facts, so I figure I'd give you a whole book about them.
This is really cool. Like you can read one of these each stream or anything like that. This is awesome, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right. Now, with that being said, I know, Chris Zog, I was thinking the same thing. It seems like an underestimate. But here we go. Here we go. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Let's get ready to get some Tetris 99 matches going. While we set up the matches, Marv, I would like to ask you, We're going to take it one at a time this time. I want to ask our co-host Marv, we've been doing this at the beginning of every Tetris 99 stream. What is something you think is underrated? Oh, no, let's start with overrated. What's something you think is overrated?
Adulting. We spend our entire childhood being told, you know, you can do whatever you want when you grow up, and you have this idea of complete and utter freedom when you grow up. But once you actually grow up and deal with all the responsibilities and the drama and everything, it's not what it was cut out to be or what was promised. So adulting, 1 star, do not recommend.
I agree with that. My overrated today is going to be automatic electric paper towel dispensers. So slow and so unnecessary. Don't like them. I was in the bathroom today at a place and I washed my hands and I had to wave my hand in front of the thing for seemed like forever, and it dispensed a single towel and the towel was like this big. I'm like, okay, I need another one. Waving my hand in front of it. Another little piece comes out. I'm like, dude, this is so unnecessary. Just give me a towel thing where I can pull towels out as much as I need them. So that's my overrated. I guess it's supposed to be a sanitary thing, but I'm all set with it. Oh man. So what's up, Red? Did you get the duplicate book to check his learning progress? That's pretty good. Did you get one, Marv?
No, I should have though.
All right. So Marv, what is one thing you think is underrated?
So since I went with adulting, it's overrated. Underrated, I go with the preteen years, man. Before you hit teenage, I mean, before, let's say 10 to 12 years old, you haven't hit puberty yet, haven't dealt with all that, not worrying so much about boyfriends and girlfriends, very little responsibilities. That's the time of your life for me, man. We didn't appreciate it as we were going through it, so very underrated.
Totally agree with you, man. Totally agree with you. I had a good childhood. Growing up, I grew up in the woods, and even into my teen years, riding bikes, just a lot of time spent outside, video games inside, and just all kinds of fun stuff. So, yep, 100% agree with that. My underrated is, and this is, I guess, controversial. And the reason why I came up with this is because I've been reading stuff online, posts and things like that. Underrated streamers and influencers. How do you like that? So the reason why I came up with that is because I was reading a thread recently, and it's those posts that say like, what's one job that has zero significance or zero positive influence on society, or means or does nothing for society, or something like that. And so many people were saying streamers, influencers, streamers. Yes, I get it. There's some streamers and influencers that are like kind of dumb and don't really add anything. But there's a lot of content creators that are extremely entertaining, put a lot of work into it. There's influencers. Everyone thinks influencers is a bad word and it's stupid and it's a waste of time. There's some influencers that influence people in a positive way, and some influencers and even streamers that keep people company, that inspire them to do certain things, that inspire them to make content, that inspire them to be productive, to do all kinds of good stuff. So shout out to the influencers and streamers who have a positive impact on society. You all are underrated. Let's go. Kevin Wirtz with the 1,200 stars. Thank you, Kevin Wirtz. Oh boy, let's go. All right, we ready to do this, Marv?
Let's go.
All right, so to join a password match, you're going to press X right here. And when you press X, you're going to be brought to this keypad 369258. 369258. Match number 1 starts now. Oh boy, thank you very much, Kevin Wirtz, for the big 1,200 star drop. I appreciate that so much, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Kenneth says, have you played Final Fantasy 2 on Nintendo? I have not, Kenneth. Never touched Final Fantasy 2. Never touched it. They got him on the cheap setting. I know, dude. I know. That's crazy. The paper towel is like this big. What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with that? Pro sports, Mike says. I mean, people say that too. There were a lot of people saying pro sports, but then again, like, I don't really watch pro sports, but it provides a lot of entertainment and a lot of, I got in a discussion about this with my friend, and we were just, I kind of like, was like, dude, what's the deal with pro sports? Like, why do people like love it so much? And he basically says it provides something to create like I don't even know the word for it, community or like a shared experience. He used the example of when he was a kid, he used to watch sports with his dad and they bonded over that. So it's something people can bond over. So, you know, it does have a positive effect. What's up, Robbie? Welcome to the stream. Sean, welcome. Thank you for the like. Nick Force with the raid. What's up, Nick Force? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Good evening, Jackie. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Matt McCluskey? Going to be in and out tonight. Tons to do. I hear you, man. Let's go. Let's go. Nick Force raid. What's up, Robbie? Welcome to the stream. Tetris 99 Queen in the house. What's up, Erica? Welcome to the stream. Yes, yes. So, what do you think, Marv?
So I have a little bit of pushback on your overrated. Because
the paper towel thing?
Yeah, because when it works, I think it's great. I mean, yeah, you make some fair points. You can't always control how much you get out of it. But I actually prefer those automatic ones where I don't have to actually touch anything with my hand in order to dispense the thing.
So let me ask you this then. What about the ones where you pull the paper towel out and all you touch is the paper towel you're using?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to touch anything, I'm good with it.
You know, it's in that same idea. Today I was in CVS and they have this new thing where when you go up to the counter at the pharmacy, when you go up to the counter, they have you type your name and your birth date into like a touch screen. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm going, a lot of the people that are coming here are like sick and stuff. Why do you want everyone touching the same screen?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's a bad bad business decision on CVS's part. So yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying with that. That makes sense. What's up, Leroy? What's up, Gara? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, what do you think of the thing I said about streamers and influencers?
Oh man, I mean, yes, there are some good ones out there. You're obviously one of them.
Thank you.
But I definitely see why many people do not look at them in a favorable manner. Yes,
I agree. And I said in my explanation, like, there are some that, you know, are just kind of like really, really dumb. And a lot of them, and a lot of the trend now is to like create like clickbait like content, which is really dumbing down a lot of the content, you know. So I totally get that. But I mean, so for example, fitness influencers. Thank you for the 20 stars, Brian. So people make fun of fitness influencers, right? They're like, oh, it's just like, you know, good looking people like flashing their body or whatever, blah, 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 right? But some of them do have a positive impact on people. You know, they inspire them to go work out. They inspire them to be healthy. The ones that really know what they're talking about. So a lot of content, like content creation and influencers get like, I was going to say an unfair reputation. I know in a lot of cases it's not unfair because, like I said, it's a lot of dumbed down content, but I don't know. I watch a lot of streams. Throughout the day. They make me laugh. The content creators that make those short skits, really, really creative. I don't know. Some of them are really creative and really really good job. So the thing I don't like is everyone just hops on the bandwagon and says, oh, I'm going to make fun of streamers and content creators because everyone else is making fun of them. It's like, no, dude, don't do that. Give credit where credit's due, you know? What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Good to see everyone. Happy New Year. Any good big plans for New Year, Marv?
New Year's Eve, not really. There's a big college football game. Someone, I think Jamie Groves, asked me about it actually in the chat. Mm-hmm. It's Ohio State and Miami Hurricanes are playing tomorrow night, so I'll be busy watching that.
Nice. And
then New Year's Day, we're actually we typically around this time of year have our me and my wife's high school friends over. So we get together with all of our kids and everything. So we're doing that on the 1st this year.
Nice. That sounds fun. Is that a tradition or?
Yeah.
Nice. No! Come on, bro! Let's go! Oh, no! Alright. On the board. What's up, everyone? What's up? Pro wrestling, Mike says? I mean, dude, you're not gonna make any friends saying that in the chat. I'm not a pro wrestling fan, but I see the value in it. What's up, Nursey G? Welcome to the stream. You got Tetris Effect connected for Christmas? Nice. You haven't had time to crack it yet? Overrated wool caps, underrated brushes. All right, Ronald. Ronald, I'm going to have you cut and comb my hair someday. See what kind of style you can come up with. They're supposed to clean the screens between every customer? Come on, Nimbus. No way. No way. They didn't. Lobster and steak, Leroy says, let's go. T-spins. I know, dude. I know. They're hard, though. I mean, they're not hard, but they're like, I don't know. I'm not good enough yet. I will be someday. Oh, yeah. Moises in the house. What's up? How's it going, man? I'm not reading your text, Kenneth. I did read your text. You said, have you played Final Fantasy 2? And I have not. Brian says, I stopped coming by. You will always be amazing. I'm sorry I quit coming by. Just too much online BS drama, and it's not you. Anyways, peace and love, Joe. Thank you, Brian. There's no BS drama here, man. We play some games. We talk some cool subjects. If anyone starting BS drama, they don't last long in my stream, brother. So you can be rest assured that is the case. Marv tearing it up with the Kirby theme. Nice clean play there. Nice clean play. OC was absent last night. Red says minus 50. Look at the T-spin setup. See, that's how you set up T-spin right there. See, you overhang the square piece. The thing with T-spins with me is it's just like an extra energy of thought that I have to put into it, and I'm just struggling to like make my Tetris build clean. So I'll get there. I mean, watch the master watch the master. I was just going to say watch the master at work, but a little bit of a drop mistake there. First place! Speaking of which, let's go, Marv. You on fire there. Marv in first place. Nice.
And the cherry on top, Joseph.
I see
over
that.
Erica.
Erica in second place. We
the
got
bane of my 2025.
Kevin Wirtz in third. T99 Queen in fourth. In fifth place, we have CMB. Nice, Mike. Nice. We got Lori in sixth. Shane 59 in seventh. Lionel 8th, Lord 9th, Red 10th, Retro Joe in 11th. At least I made the board. Match number 2 starts right now, everyone. If you're just joining, welcome in. We're playing 15 matches of Tetris 99 password matches. Let's get ready to rumble.
Erica, don't you dare and try to imply that you gave me that as a gift.
15 T-spin doubles, dude? Wow, that's a lot. Laura says, who got Tetris Effect connected for Christmas? I believe Erica did, right?
Yeah, Erica said so, yep.
Marco, thank you for the like. Ian, Jacob, Brian, thank you again for the 20 stars. Brian N, thank you for the like. Nick Winfield, thank you. Good to see everyone in the stream. The hairstyle you wore at your brother's wedding looks good on you. Wow, Ronald. That's an old picture you're referring to. Old picture.
So I have a conspiracy theory here, Joe. I have a feeling you tried to give yourself a haircut, messed up, and now covering up with the beanie.
Nice theory. The real reason is I'm cold. But nice theory. I do need a haircut must be coming soon. I don't know what it is, Marv. I guess maybe I'm getting older. I do not like the cold weather anymore, which is really not like me at all.
Oh.
Yeah, something's going on. I was a t-shirt and shorts guy in like 20-degree weather all the time. I'm not that anymore,
that's
though.
Insane, man.
Yeah, that's what I used to be. I was that guy.
People always say that, and I always kind of feel like calling their bluff because I don't think that's real. They're like, oh, it's only 30 degrees. I'd be wearing, t-shirt and shorts right now.
I mean, I would realistic. I said t-shirt and shorts, and that is true. But I would wear like t-shirt and shorts with like a like a hoodie. But I'd still be in a t-shirt under it with shorts. You know what I mean? I will say this though. Not too long ago, I was, and I don't do this anymore. But not too long ago, like a few years ago, I was running in a t-shirt, in literally shorts and a t-shirt in 20-degree weather because I would get so hot from running, but I don't even do that anymore. As Ozzy Osbourne says, I'm going through changes.
Sounds like you moved down to South Florida might be in your immediate future.
I don't hate the idea, Marv. I was just talking to someone today who was from Tampa. And I was talking about the cold weather and everything. And he actually said when he moved here about a year ago from he said the name of the place. It was like just south of Tampa. But I'm like, how do you like the cold weather here? He's like, actually, dude, I didn't mind it at first, but then I lost a ton of weight and now I don't like it. I'm like, yeah, man, I guess that's a thing. Yeah. He's only been here for a year and he already lost like a ton of weight. He was on like a weight loss journey or whatever. And after he lost all his weight, he didn't like the cold anymore. Oh, dude, that's not going to work. I just messed this up bad. Yeah. Ooh boy, ooh boy. You've never even seen snow, Erica? Wow. It's real, Florida man, Nimbus says. Turn the
Eric
heat.
and I have something in common.
Yep. Turn the heat on, Nimbus says. I know I should. I still haven't done that yet. Jack, thank you for the like. Welcome to the stream. Oh boy, oh boy. I have to get a podium spot here. Everyone's playing really well tonight. What did you say about them, Brian? Brian says, Marv is not the best at everything, but he is one of the best co-hosts, along with T99 Queen. Well, thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
And that's true, Marv. You're not the best at everything. What's up, Jacob?
I don't know if I'm the best at anything.
Let's go. Just going back in the chat, see if I missed anything. I think we got everyone. If you said something and I missed it, please say it again in the chat. I did not see the red chat. Let me double check the red chat real quick. No, red chat's there. Okay, cool. Red chat's there. I don't think anyone said hi there yet. You know what? I'm going to say hi. Oh, that's the wrong keyboard.
I see Kayshawn said something there.
Yeah, I think it was... Yeah, there we go. It's good. It's good. It's good. Mary Lou in 11th. We got 3 watchers over there. Thomas Baker says, I would say come to Colorado if you want to see snow, but we haven't gotten any this year. You haven't gotten any yet, Thomas? Even we got snow. Jason Lauer, thank you for the like. Welcome to the stream. I meant Marv hasn't seen snow. Oh, Marv hasn't seen snow. I was going to say, Erica. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't think you lived in a tropical climate.
And now I think about it, yeah. Erica's in Canada, so of course they've had to have seen snow.
Right, yeah. Good evening, Jackie. Good evening. Ron says, I'll pass. You'll pass on Colorado? Colorado's my bucket list. On my bucket list. I do it sometimes. I look at Google Maps, satellite images, and I look at Denver area, and then I look just to the west with all the mountains and all the zip line places and hiking places and camping and all that stuff, and looks really cool. Yeah, it's unusual to get no snow, Thomas. Yeah. Wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so windy. The wind was brutal today, Nursey G. The wind was brutal today, yeah. All right, Marv is out. You've been to Denver Airport? Is it rough there? Erica in first place. There we go. Erica in first. Kevin in second. GG's, Kevin. Third place, we got Shane, 59. GG's, Shane. Playing well. We got... Shane is no longer 59, by the way. It's Shane 67 now, but... Marv in... fourth place, but you'll always be Shane 59 to me, brother. OC in fifth. Classic in sixth. Lionel 7th. Laura 8th. Chris 9th. T99 Queen 10th. Mary Lou 11th. Match number 3. What's up, Sarah? Welcome in. Forever level 59. That's just the nickname. That's just the nickname. Future Poll Lionel says, what pandemic game should be streamed by Joe, Marv, Queen, and a lucky guest? Oh, right. The games. Yeah. The games that came out during COVID. Among Us. I played Among Us a couple times. I don't really find it fun. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I haven't played.
It's fun if you could play it with others and talk to them while you're playing.
Yeah, I played it with random, so maybe that's why. Phasmophobia. I don't think I know what that is. Fall Guys, I did not find interesting at all, but that was just me. Animal Crossing, never played it. Don't really know too much about it. I mean, I know what it is, and I've seen gameplay, but I don't really know that much about it. Ronald says they have parallel runways at Denver Airport. One landing, one taking off. Gonna look like it's crashing head on. Really? Wow, that's... Kevin Wirtz says, work my final day of 2025 today. Vacation day tomorrow. Nice. Do you get Friday off too, Kevin? How about you, Marv? You get a bunch of time off, or?
Yeah, so last week I only worked Wednesday, and it was a half day. And then same thing with this week. I only work tomorrow, and it's going to be just a half day.
Oh, wow. So you basically get 2 weeks off.
Pretty much.
That's awesome.
I originally was going to do like one of these full weeks, but then I'm like, usually they give us the half day for New Year's and Christmas Eve, so it feels like a waste of PTO to use it on a day that's only the last half a day long. And it's a half day, and typically we don't do anything.
Yeah.
So it's a very, very easy paid day, so I might as well just, come in.
Yeah. Thursday, but not Friday, Kevin. Yeah.
Unless my boss has to be listening, and in that case, I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow.
You hear that, Marv's boss? Get those TPS reports in.
Yeah. I love it how once in a blue moon you'll actually make a movie reference.
Did you ever find out what those are in the movie? I don't think you do, right?
TPS reports?
Yeah.
I don't think so. What's funny though is that
we're talking about, of course, Office Space, the movie.
Right. There's a vendor we work with that uses TPS, but it stands for, I can't remember what it stands for now.
Yeah.
But the first time I saw that, I had a good chuckle. I think that movie is funny for everyone. Well, you'd think so, but especially if you happen to start working at an office, you definitely appreciate it a lot more.
Yeah. Genius movie, genius.
You know what I do? 2 chicks, man.
At the same time. And of course we mean taking them out to dinner at the same time, Marv, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yikesies. No. Whew. Oh no. Dude, wow. 2 drop mistakes just killed me. Oh man, oh man, oh man. 2 drop mistakes just killed me. Wow. Wow, what's up, Anarcho? Thank you, Mosh. Erica and Retro Joe head to head at the end there. Whew. How was your board, Erica? Pretty low, pretty low. I had a couple drop mistakes there. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate the GGs. Yeah, I got the podium. That's right. Nice battle there, Erica. Erica in first, Retro Joe in second. Matt McCloskey in third. T99 Queen in fourth. We got OC in fifth. Shane 59 sixth. Chris in 7th, Mary Lou 8th, Marv 9th, Kevin 10th, Laura in 11th, match number 4. Ooh, boy, let's go, let's go, let's go. Permanent crowns tomorrow. Nice, Jackie. There you go. Good evening, Mosh. Good evening. Your Tetris skills are looking sharp as ever. Keep it up. Thank you very much, my man. Welcome to the stream. Good evening, James. Welcome. Good evening, hello, and yar. Thank you for the GG's, Lore. T99 Queen. Wintermute says, ouch. I know. Did you see that? Nimbus, thank you. I got it. I got it. Nice battle there. Nice battle. Thank you for the GG's, Nursey. Classic with the G's. Nimbus. Second place, my uncle. You see that? Nimbus says, and I die for that T-spin a second time. I don't know if you sung it, Nimbus, but I did. Thank you, Kevin. I KO'd you. Yeah, that was a big KO there. Jackie with the 1,338 days. Now I'll get 99th. No kidding. Jamie Groves with the butter, the flying butter. The flying butter. Bernardo with the like. Mark, thank you. Mosh with the share. Appreciate that. Kevin Wirtz with the like. And the love. Mosh with the love. Making beef vegetable soup. You know what, James? Before I came on stream, I was like, wow, I wish I had some soup. I could go for some soup today. It's a good soup day. It was in the 20s today here in the Boston area, and the wind chill was in the, not negative, single digits. Single digits, Marv.
My South Florida mind just cannot comprehend that.
Ay.
I don't think I've ever been anything colder than maybe high 30s, maybe.
You said you've been to New York, right? It's the only time you've been to the Northeast?
Yeah, that would have been when I experienced it, but I remember it was a relatively cold period when we went, so.
It was during the winter?
It was during Christmas break.
Okay.
I just don't remember it being especially cold.
Lori says, do you still run in this weather? Yes, I do, Lori. Yep.
Jeez.
Yep, I rage it. The thing is like I was saying to Marv earlier, is I haven't been able to tolerate the cold weather as much. But yeah, I do. So the thing is, I do have a cutoff though. If the temperature's like in the single digits, I won't go, just for safety reasons. But if it's in the 20s and there's no wind chill, I'll go for sure. 20s basically my cutoff. If it's in the teens or anything like that, I won't go. Anything below the 20s, really. No. Didn't have the pieces there. Didn't have the pieces. Let's go. All right, Marv. Tear it up. Tear it up for me. It's Taco Tuesday, Gara says. Ooh, yes. I mean, I'm down for some tacos. James says it's going to be freaking 60s for New Year's and beyond. Warm weather. What's it going to be like in the Boston area for New Year's here?
Yeah, we're getting a cold front tonight. Well, actually, it already started coming in.
Let's see. So
Very nice today.
Yes. It was nice today.
Yeah.
Over there in Florida. So today, so tomorrow, Wednesday, it's going to be 31 degrees Fahrenheit with 22 as a low. And then Thursday, it's going to be 30 and 13 as a low with 70% chance of snow. So, no, pretty cold the next few days here. 26 on Friday with a low of 12 degrees. So, yeah, pretty cold. It's going to be like that for the next week. 30s, 20s, 30s, and teens. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Laura says, I feel like I'm playing extremely well, but, like, can't even break the top 10. Sometimes it happens. Brian says, well, I'm going to go finish watching Star Trek with Kirk and his crew on Judgment Rights. Is that the name of the episode? The last everyone was truly together. Oh, okay. Yeah. And yes, that's how they spelled rights. Yep. That was the last episode they were all together, Brian. Interesting. Future poll Lionel says, what does Joe need in a girlfriend? Here we go. A good cook. A fellow runner, someone to listen to his sandwich musings, a dang fine Tetris player. Wow.
That'd be funny if you put that on your Tinder or whatever that app is. Must be a good Tetris player.
Huh, you're giving me ideas.
Write it on your notepad.
Oh, good call. All right. Actually, you know, Lionel, funny
What?
enough, all that stuff you just said is pretty good on a dating profile. All those things right there. All right, Wintermute in 5th. I will say this though, people have said to me before, they were like, what if you get a girlfriend and she doesn't run, especially not running in the cold, and she doesn't like hiking, and she doesn't like all the physical stuff you do, Joe? I was like, at first I'm like, well, that doesn't matter. Erica in 1st place, 3 in a row, Marv. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
It would have been 4.
A nice little shadow ban would be nice.
It would have been 4 if you didn't stop Erica on the first game. Marv in 3rd. So we got Erica 1st, Kevin 2nd, Marv 3rd, OC 4th, Wintermute in 5th, Matt in 6th, T99 Queen in 7th, Toby in 8th, Classic in 9th, Lionel 10th, Chris in 11th. Let's go. Match number 5. So at first, I was like, it doesn't matter. I just do my thing, and my girl stays home and chills, whatever. But I do it so much, Marv, that, you know, like
Do what so much? Sorry.
like trail run and hike and work out and stuff like that and be outside. So if you're with someone that is not an outside person and you're an outside person,
I feel someone like you definitely needs someone that, I mean, doesn't have to be as passionate, but they got to have some kind of passion towards that.
yeah, like so one significant other's outside, you know, trail running all the time, and then the other one's inside like knitting or something. Like, I don't know. I mean, hey, you know, there's a lot of variables that go on in relationships. It's not like you have to match up on every single hobby, but he did Queenie get voice chat banned? Jamie Grove says no, she did not. Edmar, welcome to the stream.
I thought she exceeded her curse word limit last stream, and you were punishing her this week.
Is that what we're going with?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Gara says 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's give you a weather update here. 25 degrees Fahrenheit here in the Boston, Massachusetts area. Let's actually get the Boston temperature. That is 25 degrees. Feels like 9 degrees. Feels like 9 degrees with wind gusts.
Oof.
With wind 15 miles per hour winds and gusts up to 35 miles per hour. That's where that wind chill's coming from. Wow. I demand new Contra runs, Gara says. Contra, like, what do you mean, new Contra? Like the one that came out a couple years ago, Gara? Or old school Contra? Or what are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
So I don't want to alarm you, Joe, but we are forecasted within the next 48 hours to hit a low of 42.
A low of 42. That's good running weather right there. Oh, so okay. So you're just saying... Hold on, Gar. I saw you say something else earlier in the chat that I'm intrigued to read, but I just kind of glanced at it. I will be looking at that in just a moment here. I can hear Tetris 99 Queen in my ear right now saying, Joe, you're targeting randoms. She helps me out like that, Marv.
Well, sometimes that's not a bad idea. Sometimes you have to do that to get people off your back for a second.
True, yep. She does me a solid and she helps me out sometimes. Sometimes I'm targeting randoms and I shouldn't be. Oh, dude,
Speaking of our friend Queenie, it does remind me of a early New Year's resolution I have.
Please
I think
tell.
I need to be a little bit harder on her. I think I've been too nice to her lately.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go the opposite. I thought you were gonna go, I gotta be nicer to her. I've been kind of rough.
Never.
Oh, you've been going lenient on her, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I think she's getting like too cocky and thinking I like her.
False sense of security.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to be a little harder on you in 2026, Queen.
Fair. I think you were being nice in the spirit of the holidays.
Yep.
Alpha Nightwolf says, "Free the queen." Well, you may get to see the queen free soon. That's all I'll say. Oh, dude, what's with the drop mistakes, JoJo? Wow. Hand is slipping.
What about you, Joseph? Give me some New Year's resolutions. I got a couple for you, but I want to see if you have any for yourself.
One of them was to be, I mean, it's kind of like a generic one, but to be more determined with my workouts. It's, you know, it's not like the generic, oh, I'm going to start working out, because I already do stuff, but I want to be like more, I guess determined's not the right word. I want to be like more, like harder, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Like more like beast, more of a beast, I guess. Yeah, that's one of my, it's like a kind of like a generic like workout one, but oh, dude.
The guy just said he works out in Arctic conditions, wants to go harder.
Yeah, I know. I'm crazy. What I want to do is, speaking of influencers, everyone, like my underrated at the beginning of the stream, I was listening to this guy talk about, on a podcast, talk about, you know, working out and just like in general, like things that you do in your life that are difficult, not just working out, but anything that's difficult in your life, to just beast it out. I don't know. It's tough to explain because he went into a lot of detail, but ripped motor jack. There you go, Edmar. Yes. Yeah, I do, Red. Yeah, I want to be harder. You know, I do. I want to be like more rugged, like more like, yeah, harder. Yeah, exactly.
I got some pills for that if you want it.
Some of you may have heard of, what's his name? David Goggins. Some of you may have heard of him. He's like a special forces dude, you know, retired now, but he was like a Navy SEAL, special forces, all that stuff. And he's a fitness influencer. And his thing is stay hard. That's his saying or whatever. So that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Gara says, I'd say to that poll, instead of Tetris, someone who loves gaming, especially Zelda, and can co-op in Contra. Yeah, Gara, can you imagine? 5 degrees below in Georgia. Really, Brian? In Georgia? The country or the state? Stay hard 2026. Yes, Alpha Nightwolf, you got it. Sega Genesis Red says.
That is a great slogan. You should put that on top of all your streams next year.
You know what? But yeah, that's David Goggins' thing, but I can do it. Thank you, Jamie. I'm already the hardest. Let's go. Yeah, that's right.
If you stay hard, you never have to get hard.
That's what he says, too. Planet Earth, Tetris 99 says. Oh, you love the zoom out, don't you? You love the zoom out. Lionel says, it'd be funny if Joe found someone with all those traits and she was a Yankees fan. That wouldn't bother me. That wouldn't bother me. Dolphins fan? I'm just kidding. I don't care about that either.
I was about to say, I guess I can never go out with Joe.
Gara says, whoa, Marv, can I get a pause after that statement? You know how the kids say that, you know. Right? I think that's what Gara's saying. Is pause still a thing? Kids used to say that all the time. James Allen is welcome. You know how kids say like pause? They like say that word.
Pause?
Is that not down? That. Is that not down there?
I cannot say I've heard any kid or anyone say that in a, you know, viral sense.
Like, so my cousin, he's now he's like 20 or 19, but when he was a little younger, I used to say something like, I don't know, something weird, and he'd go, oh, pause, something like that.
Yeah, no. I guess that never made its way down here.
Yeah. What's up, James Alaniz? Welcome, welcome. Ronald says, fitness, so one day you'll be in the hospital dying of nothing. Dying of nothing, Ronald? So the thing is, I've also learned about working out and fitness and stuff like that. Like, even though I said I want to go harder, OC in first place. Recovery is super important. Super important. I'm not a freak. I'm just someone who likes to push the workouts. T99 Queen in second place. Lori in third place. We got Erica in fourth. Win streak has been broken. In fifth place, Lore. GG's to the podiums. Lionel 6th, Betty White 7th, Marv 8th, Wintermute 9th, Mary Lou 10th, Retro Joe in 11th. At least I'm on the board, match number 6.
OC and I doing the Lord's work and preventing Erica from completely dominating the stream.
T99 Queen with the F word. Got to reset the sound. Give me 1 second.
Jeez, Queen's curses messes up the soundboard.
Oh, it's short circuit. Queen, you short circuited the audio.
And that is why she was banned for a week.
All right, so James has a story in the chat. Read a story about a guy who went hiking on a mountain trail and ran into a woman hiking the other way. They exchanged smiles, greetings, and thought nothing more of it. 2 weeks later, different state, different mountain path. They crossed paths again. A week later, yet another state, another trail. They simultaneously asked, "Are you following me?" Allegedly, they wound up getting married 6 months later on the first trail they met on. Wow. And James says, perhaps you can be as lucky. You know what's like kind of bad? I guess it's not bad, but in a way, when I'm out there, I'm like running. You know, I'm like sweating, running, like blasting by people. So tough for me to meet people out there. But Red says rigged. What's rigged? Am I going out tomorrow night for New Year's Eve? I am not, Bernardo. I will be streaming. You can see on the schedule that there is a stream tomorrow night that starts at... There's 2 streams, actually. And I forgot my schedule already. Wow. Wouldn't you guess? Wouldn't you guess?
No one's at 7.
Tomorrow night, which is Wednesday the 31st, we have 6 p.m. the November Tetris 99 giveaway drawing. And then we have Link to the Past, finishing up Link to the Past, which is the Dark World at 7 p.m. So if you are chilling, hanging out, and you want to come in and hang out in the stream, I would love to have you. It will be what?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say it will be about a 3-hour stream, roughly. So starts at 7, will end around 10. So if you're around, feel free to stop by and hang out. And it's Link to the
Pretty
Past.
hardcore.
How can you go wrong with Link to the Past? It's amazing. We'll be NDRing it, of course. The last drawing of the year, yes. The last drawing of the year, exactly. And
So Joseph,
yeah.
I have a few New Year's resolutions on your behalf.
On my behalf, go for it.
1, better time management.
I've been doing better, Marv, right? I haven't been super late to my streams as much. You have to admit that, right?
True. Yeah.
All right.
Slowly but surely.
Queen broke the audio again.
Oh, jeez.
Do you have another one?
See more movies.
Okay. All right. Who's going with me?
And then finally, develop a T-spin.
Yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good one. Yep. I have to incorporate the thinking into my Tetris thinking. The you know what I mean? I have to be cognizant of it while I'm playing instead of just trying to build a clean build. I have to kind of incorporate the thinking into it. I'm not quite there yet. Better time management is a good one, Marv. I have been actually getting better, honestly. Not 100% there yet, but I have been getting better. Do we like it better without the music or what? And without the sound? What do you think, chat? I mean, it's pretty silent. It's just me, my voice, and Marv's voice, but I mean, nothing wrong with that.
So right now, there's no background music?
There's no music. No, there's just our voices. No sounds, nothing. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. The subtle tones of Marv's and Joe's voice. Do you like it? Retro Joe ASMR.
Yeah. I kind of introduced my wife to ASMR a couple days ago. She sent me a random TikTok that was just a guy stepping on dry leaves.
Oh.
And she's like, how the heck does this have like 10 million likes? It's just a guy stepping on leaves. I'm like, oh, my dear, you don't know about ASMR and how many people are obsessed with random noises like that.
That's actually a good one. I mean, what was it? 1 million views?
Yeah, something crazy just for literally a guy stepping on dry leaves on like a sidewalk.
I got to tell you something, Marv. The things that get unreal views on that app are incredible to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just, it's usually an attractive female, just standing there making a weird face with text on the screen, and it has like 3 million likes. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
It's like, dude, what? And it's something about like relationships or something. It's like, oh, my boyfriend, blah, 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 broke up with me or something. And she's making like a sad face, and it has that text on the screen, and she's not even doing anything. And it has like 3 million likes. It's like, what?
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I mean, okay, she's an attractive girl, but okay. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe we just don't get it because we're old, Marv. I don't know.
I mean, first speak for yourself there. But yeah, I suppose there might be some truth to that.
Please don't do ASMR, Nursey G says. Well, we're doing it right now, Marv. We're doing it right now.
Oh, we'd have to do some kind of like unique sound effect.
No, you can But they have like people that do their voice ASMRs too. Like all right, let me fix the audio real quick here. I think I like it with the audio. Come on, we got to see Marv's action here. Let's go. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go, let's go. I mean, that's a pretty romantic story, James. I would say. Queenie's voice would fill the air perfectly, Nimbus says. Hey, look at that. So James Allen, he says, why don't you set the stream times 30 minutes later? That way you're always early so people can stop crying. Oh, man. I mean, I don't know. See that move Marv just did with the L piece to set up that T-spin? That's the mindset you want to start getting into. But I don't think I can think that fast at this point. Nice playing, Marv. Nice playing. Did you just get an all clear? No, you missed it.
No.
Marv's like 50, Jamie Grove says. Not quite. I actually don't know how old Marv is.
43.
Oh, he just volunteered his age. Wow. There you go.
Yeah, the other co-host will never do that.
Well, everyone knows how old I am, so. Right, Marv?
Jeez, we're still in the top 4.
Top 3, T99 Queen. Don't ever do that again, Gower says. 32, Jamie Grove says. Close, close.
Not stuck. Nope.
Whew, nice try. 27 this year in November, Ronald says. You got it. OC! 2 in a row for OC. Wow. On fire. OC in first. Erica in second. GG's. Third place, we got Marv. Fourth place, T99 Queen. Fifth place, Betty White. Nice Betty White on the podium. First time tonight, I believe. Lore in 6th, Matt McCluskey 7th, Lionel 8th, Retro Joe in 9th, Shane 59 10th, Red in 11th. Let's go. Match number 7. Thank you, Betty White says. You're very welcome. Good playing. That's right, Ronald. Jamie Grove says, I actually didn't hear what Marv said about his age. Betty White was yapping in my ear. I'm like, men are talking.
Seriously, Betty, come on. Know your role.
Oh, shoot. Are you going out, Bernarco, for New Year's? She's simply
Betty,
too powerful.
think of Tyler. Don't make Tyler into a fatherless kid.
He's about to get a switch to the head. Scotty Thompson with the love. What's up, Scotty? Yeah, I don't like that either, James Alanis. I don't like that either. It's pretty unnecessary. Did you hear a curse word from me? Did you? What did I say? I said shoot.
You said shoot. Yeah.
Might be a made-up AI story, James says, but it's cheerful. I like it. I like it. There was this story going around podcast. Well, I don't know if it was going around, but there was this. Actually, I think it was the national news or something about this guy who he was hiking and like. I don't know. He was hiking and then in the middle of the woods, he saw this female and he said hi to her and she didn't really say hi back. And he was like, oh, it wouldn't hurt to say hi and smile for once. And everyone's like, dude, you're in the middle of the woods. Don't be creepy. I don't know. I think it was a news story, but anyway. Oh, you know what it was? I think it was a TikTok. He posted it, and it was like a rant about how like females aren't friendly in the middle of the woods. It's like, dude, duh. I don't know. I'll have to find it. And then I was listening to this podcast, and they were talking about it. I seriously, when I'm out there in the middle of the woods, I really make a conscious effort to like not to like leave people alone, you know? I mean, you know, I'll like say hi like going by, but I don't like, I don't know. I try not to bother people because it's kind of creepy. You're in the middle of the woods, you know? No one around. You know, people don't want to be like approached aggressively. Not even aggressively, but just, I don't mean aggressively like in a mean way, just aggressively like, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. It's like, all right, dude, you know, just chill out. I don't know you. I don't know what what your deal is. I've had people do that to me before too. And, you know, it's fine, but you just don't know what people's intentions are. That's all. For the most part, it's fine, but there's a certain kind of
woods.
Well, yeah, there's a certain kind of decorum you want when you're like hiking in the middle of the woods, and you know it's not to creepily like run up to people, and you know it's the audio broke again. Interesting. T99 Queen's presence is tonight. I might just forego the audio if this keeps happening. Kevin Wirtz with the 1,128 days. Oh, she said be right back? All right, cool. All right. So Lionel says Joe could turn Hawktua into ASMR for the best mashup since Lady Angry at Cat. What? Am I missing something there? So welcome in. If you're just joining us, you're seeing two legit Marvs gameplay on the screen right now. over on your left side of your screen. That is Marv, our co-host for the evening. That is me, Retro Joe, on the face cam. That's my name at the top. We're playing 15 matches. The counter is at the top of the screen there. You see 7 of 15. This is match number 7 that we're in the middle of right now. Good night, Lore. Happy New Year to you. Last Tetris match of 2025. Thank you for playing. Thank you for hanging. And thank you for subscribing, Lore. And all of you who are subscribed to the channels and pages. It means so much to me. Marv is out. OC in first place. OC in first, Shane 59 in second. Third place, we got Marv. Was that a quick ending?
Yeah, those top 2 or 3, we all got out like one right after the other.
Red in fourth, Erica in fifth. Jamie Grove 6th, Toby 7th, Classic 8th, Kevin 9th, Wintermute 10th, Lionel in 11th, match number 8. Let's go. We're halfway through the stream. We are, let's see, an hour and 22 minutes. Ronald said 1 year on the 4th in Hawaii, a girl got hit by a stray bullet. I think I heard about that. Not more than 20 feet. Oh, no. That's your story, Ronald. Okay. I heard stories of people getting hit by a stray bullet. Yeah. Not more than 20 feet from me. Died right there on the beach. I didn't go out anymore on holidays. Yeah, man, that's tough. That's tough.
So Laura just played her last game of 2025. Incidentally, Laura ran away with the 2025 points crown.
Wait.
1,598 points for Laura in 2025. Beating out second place by over 300 points.
So Lore, for the year of 2025, has gotten first overall points out of all players.
Yep, Laura is officially our 2025 points champion.
Wow. GG's, Lore. Congratulations. That's awesome. James Alleney says, do you do New Year's resolutions? Mine is giving up soda. I gave it up for a long time, but this year I've been drinking way too much soda. That's a good thing to give up, James, for sure. I stopped drinking soda a long time ago, years and years ago. So much better for it, too. What's up, Joseph Glynn? Welcome to the stream, brother. Thank you for that like. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, that's awesome, Laura. Yeah, you deserve it. 2 points, Ronald. You can do it, man. You can do it. Play your heart out. I'm looking for 2 points, too, so I'm right there with you. Well, I got 4 points because I got second place. But I'm looking for points, too. I gotta play a little bit more. I gotta pay attention. So Marv,
Yep.
did you give your New Year's resolutions?
Besides being harder on Queenie, no. Let me think. I haven't really thought it through yet. I mean, there's the old cliche one about, losing weight.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be that much. Just want to lose maybe 10, 15 pounds.
That's good. You know what I'd like to do this year, which I did not get to do last year, is go to some gaming conventions and meet people there. I think I'm going to try my best to do that this year. So I'll definitely announce to everyone if I'm going to be going. But I would like to go to some gaming conventions and meet people in person. I didn't get to do it last year, and I've done it in years past, so... That's not so much a resolution, but...
Wintermute is very likely from the Midwest, as Wintermute is using the term pop instead of soda.
Interesting,
recently
interesting.
that's kind of a thing.
Yes, yes. Yep. Timothy Robert Darringer says, Retro Joe the Zelda King. Let's go. What's up, Timothy? Thank you for that like, brother. Welcome in. Yeah, no one around here calls it pop. You guys don't either, Marv,
Yeah.
right?
No, I think it was actually our friend Jamie Hetland one day referred to it as that, and I kind of made fun of her for that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't think anyone outside of the 50s called it pop.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Pop is in Chicago, James says. I know because my mom's family lives there. I'm like, WTF is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you call sandwiches, Marv? Subs or grinders or
Sandwiches? I mean,
like, you know, like
is a sub a sandwich?
Yeah, sub. People call them grinders. People call them hoagies.
I've never heard of grinder in my life.
Ilion, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You're ready? You better be ready. We're raging it. We're raging it. Ron says, why don't you put a cap on points at 100? No one needs more than that. These 100+ skill players are annihilating us lower players. I know. Tell me about it, Ronald. I'm getting annihilated as well.
Money breeze.
Yeah, bubbler. Yep. Or as people in Boston say bubbler. Yeah, there you go, Jamie. Yeah, bubbler. Yeah. Grinder is a type of sandwich like hoagies and heroes. Yeah, heroes. People from Philly, I think, call it heroes. I think.
Yeah, I've heard of heroes and hoagies, but I can't say I've ever heard of a grinder.
So James Allen says they call soda cold drink in Louisiana. Really? Water fountain, Red says. Is that what you say down there, Red? Water fountain? No way. North Dakota's all about the pop, and there was a sandwich that was a grinder. Yep.
Wait, what's water fountain?
Bubbler.
What's a bubbler?
The thing in school that you went and drank water from. You guys not have those?
Oh, yeah, water fountains. Yeah, I've never heard of a bubbler. You guys are just making up words at this point.
No, that's a Boston word. Oh, you have to say it right, though. Shane 59 in first place. Let's go. Nice. A nice first place win for Shane. Wintermute in second place.
6-7 on paper, 59 in our hearts.
Erica in third. CMB in fourth. OC in fifth. Marvin sixth. Jamie in seventh. Betty White eighth. Classic ninth. Kevin 10th. Lionel in 11th. Let's go match number 9.
Mike Esselson is saying, get out of Florida once in your life. To that I say, nope.
What's your second favorite state, Marv?
Central Florida?
Oh, bro.
I haven't been around that much. So obviously I lived in Florida basically my whole life, even though I was born in California, but I left California when I was 3 months old, and I haven't been there since, so I don't know California. I drove up to New York in 6th or 7th grade, so I spent, maybe an hour in each of the states on the East Coast. I've gone to Texas a few times on work trips, and I've gone to DC a few times to visit one of my best friends. And that's it.
And New York. You mentioned that.
New York, yeah.
For once, yep. Jackie says, Joe is a king at Tetris battle. I'm a king, but I'm not a beast. So Bubbler is a Massachusetts thing. Yeah, and I guess Rhode Island too. Red was rolling his eyes at Water Fountain. So Wintermute says, did I hear something about pop and soda? Canadians call it pop. Okay. Lionel says, usage question. Why do I hear wicked smart more than wicked dumb?
That's a good question.
Wicked smart. Mike Eskelson says, my second favorite state is the state of denial. DC is not a state, Mike says. What is it technically?
A territory?
No. Municipality? Oh, it's a district. District of Columbia.
District.
Not that Columbia, Marv.
Yeah, Columbia with the U.
Right.
So yeah, back to the wicked thing. That's just how it is. Like, you don't use wicked in a negative sense at any point, right? It's only used as an adjective for something positive.
No.
I gather.
It's used as a replacement for the word very.
Right, but to Lionel's point, you don't hear, at least I never hear, very, very bad, very negative. It's always wicked good, wicked smart, wicked whatever, but it's never, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to think. No, you hear a negative and positive. People say, like, it's wicked cold outside. And whether you think that, yeah, it's very, very strictly a replacement for very. That's really what it is. Wicked pisser, bro. Wicked pisser, bro. Hey, my Bostonian slips out sometimes.
Sometimes.
Does it? Does it? I mean, there's people with very, very heavy Boston accents here. We have a lot of Spanish-speaking people here that live in the Boston area, and have you ever heard a Spanish or Hispanic accent with a Boston accent mixed in with it? That's a good one.
Ooh, interesting. I don't think I have.
It's really weird when accents get mixed. So my dad had a cousin who is Lebanese and, you know, grew up in Lebanon and everything. And so he had a Lebanese, you know, they speak Arabic there. So it's like an Arabic accent kind of. And he moved to Australia and he had an Australian accent mixed with a Lebanese accent. And it was like, whoa, that sounds weird. I always remember that.
I'll be right back.
All right.
So on the topic of accents, is there any one particular accent that if you were building your perfect significant other, a specific accent they would have?
You know, I'm not into it really. Like, I don't, you know, I'm not like not attracted to it, but I don't have one. No. Maybe like a Scandinavian if I was to choose, like an Icelandic accent or something.
Ooh, it's pretty good.
Yeah, something like that. But I'm not particular about that.
Luis Rodriguez says she just needs a pulse.
Some people really do find like accents very attractive. I'm not. Oh, okay. All right. Podium spot. Let's go, Marv. Let's go. think I got fourth.
Oh,
Oh, third. Nice.
third.
Oh, really, Jamie? Jay Gibson says, I can't wait to watch my Broncos beat the Patriots in the playoffs. Is that going to happen, Marv? I mean, you probably want it to
I think
happen.
so. The Patriots are kind of unproven, in my opinion.
T99 Queen in first place. Second place, OC. Third place, Retro Joe. Let's go. Knocking out Classic? Wow, here we go. Retro Joe in third. Classic in fourth. Fifth place, we got Lionel. Let's see. Erica in sixth. Shane 59 in seventh. Toby 8th. Wintermute 9th. Betty White 10th. Red in 11th. Match number 10. Let's go. She's back. Let's go. She's back. Broncos are on a hot streak. What's up with the Bills, Marv?
I don't know, but I am enjoying their demise.
Hit him with the double
I think
Boston.
that's one thing Dolphins fans and Patriots fans can agree with.
Yeah. Hit him with the double Boston Joe. It's a wicked pizza. It's a wicked pizza. It's. That's awful good. James Halliday says, is that what it is? Purple Side is suggesting I leave your stream and go watch Queen's VOD. Queen has a VOD? What kind of VOD you got, T99 Queen? Chiefs missed the playoffs? Yep. Lewis says, I do like how some people from down south talk. Yeah, I agree with that, Lewis. Yep. What's up, Tony? Patriots clinched, though, Marv, right?
Yeah. They actually might be the 1 seed if things work out. You know what I was very close to picking as my overrated anytime in these last couple weeks? And maybe I'll save it for a future one, but even though it's going to upset many of you, Tom Brady.
I mean, dude. Really?
Yeah.
Not on record though. Like not. You can't say that because of his record. Well, I was like, yes, I can. No, you can't. You can't. Technically, you can't though, right? Because he's goat. He's goated, right?
I mean, you can't argue with the championships, right?
Yeah, and just the stats and everything, right? I mean, I don't know like all that stuff really well, but
one
like,
thing
just
you definitely can't take away from him, no matter how big of a hater you are, is his longevity. Like that's something you can't argue, and that is super impressive for sure.
So let me ask you,
especially in that sport.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because it's so physical. Let me ask you this though: have you heard him do commentary?
So I have not heard him because I typically don't listen. I watch Sunday Ticket. So for those that don't know, Sunday Ticket, it basically just gives you highlights of all the games as they get closer to scoring a touchdown. So I very seldom listen to actual broadcasts of games. Okay. So I very rarely listen to, commentators. But from what I hear, what I've been hearing ever since he started, is that he's a very bad commentator. Yeah.
So again, I don't really watch, as you know, but the word on the street was that he was horrible when he first started, which makes sense. I mean, it's a new thing for him or whatever, and I heard he got better, but I heard he's not great. It doesn't seem, I don't know, it doesn't seem like that's a good fit for him. I mean, but I don't know. People like him here. I will give him this, though. He did do some funny skits. Have you
Yeah,
seen those?
he has pretty good comedic timing for what it's worth.
Yeah. Jamie says Tom Brady is extremely overrated. Tuck rule BS. Yeah, what's the deal with that, Marv?
Yeah, so his whole career, his whole fame started on a complete BS rule. And I think that set the tone on how his career was going to go, because that guy, again, very, very good player. Not taking that away from him at all. But I think luck has played into his career a lot. Favorable calls by refs, chief among them.
Yeah.
And it just feels like whenever people played him, just all what do you call it? All the stars would align.
Yeah.
And everything he needed to go right would go right.
Right.
At the perfect time.
So there's that famous game right after September 11th, actually, when Drew Bledsoe got hurt and he came in. I think it was a playoff game. And is that what you're referring to?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking
I
about?
want to say he took over Drew Bledsoe midway through the year, or towards the end. And
it wasn't a
then
playoff game?
No,
okay.
the Tuck Rule game was a playoff game.
It was.
It was against the Raiders. I want to say it was the championship, the AFC Championship game.
Okay.
And he fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
It's a straight fumble by all points and measures. But due to this very obscure rule, they couldn't call it a fumble. And I think after that, they started calling it a fumble.
Oh, okay.
Because of what happened in that game.
Yep. I know.
So he
that,
was, I believe, the very last person to benefit from that crazy rule.
Have I heard of Deflategate? Yes, I have, James.
That's another thing. Like, there's just so much shadiness, and he may or may not have anything to do with it, but there's just a lot of shadiness with that organization, with the Patriots.
And then Spygate, remember that?
Spygate, Deflategate, Tuck Rule, like, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
I don't know.
One controversy is one thing. Two, maybe, but when you start getting to 3, 4, and 5 controversies over the span of your career, that's, a little sus.
Packers might shock the NFC with a lot of injuries, Jay says. Samako YT. Samako, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but I believe you are a new player. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Tetris 99 matches. Let's add you to the player list here.
They're over on YouTube right now.
Samako.yt. Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on the first place win. Let's put you on the board here. So Samako in first place. We got Erica in second place. Third place, Kevin. Fourth place, OC. Fifth place, Shane. GG, Shane. We got Red in 6th, CMB 7th, Marv 8th, Wintermute 9th, Retro Joe in 10th, and Betty White in 11th. Let's go. Match number 11.
So Mike Esselson says it was a divisional game, so correction on that. And I love Jamie Grove's comment that Tom Brady wipes back to front.
Man, I guess we don't have any. What?
Jamie Groves, this is a very niche comment, but Jamie Groves one up that last comment by saying Tom Brady's favorite character in The Walking Dead was Lori.
I forget who Lori was.
Lori was main character Rick Grimes' wife. But there were two people that were annoying, Lori and this girl Andrea. I found Andrea much more annoying than Lori, but yeah.
Bledsoe had to play the AFC Championship game against the Steelers, Mike says. So what I remember is a snow game. And it was right after September 11th. It was that year. Am I remembering this correctly?
I mean, the tuck rule game was in the snow. I remember
Okay.
that because besides the tuck rule, there was a very pretty iconic shot of who was it? Adam Vinatieri nailing like a 50-yard field goal in a freaking snowstorm.
Yep. I watched it live. I remember watching it live at my buddy's house. Yeah, all right, Mike. Yeah. All right. Red's pissed at you all. I was gonna say I thought we had at least one New Englander here.
I thought we had several, so that's why I'm probably gonna upset a bunch of people in the chat.
Are you the only New Englander here, Red, besides me? Laura was here, but she left the stream, so. I mean, I would be, if I was more of a sports fan, I would be more upset, but you know how I feel. Oh, Nursey G is here too. Yes, that's right. Nursey G is a New Englander.
I did see a shot of Brady went viral from this past weekend. Apparently, he called a game wearing just one glove for some reason. And people were joking around that it was his tribute to O.J. Simpson.
So he was calling the game in the box with one glove on? Is that?
Yeah. I think it was over his left hand.
So, you know what, Red? I go by a few Raising Cane's in my travels during the day, and people rave about it. I have never tried it. What do you say to that, Marv?
Never tried what?
Raising Cane's? Do you know what that is?
No. I've heard of it, but I can't. I'm drawing a blank on what it actually is.
It's a restaurant, or it's like a fast food restaurant, kind of like KFC, I guess. It's like chicken.
Okay.
We never had them around here, but we do now. I don't know if it's like a southern thing. I'm not sure. It's bad. Red.
I don't think we have those here.
Red's saying they're bad, but I've heard people rave about it. But then again, people rave about a lot of stuff. One thing people rave about recently is the Wendy's chicken finger things. Horrible. I gave them a 2 out of 10 in a social media thread, and people were all over me.
Did they change Their nuggets or something?
No, they still
Recently?
have the nuggets, but they have these chicken finger things. They used to have them before, but they were good back then. Now they're horrible.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I was gonna say chicken selects, but that's McDonald's.
Yeah, they're kind of like that though. Yeah. I was like extremely disappointed because I remember them being good back when they had them before, and now they're just horrible. I don't know what happened. Good night, Ilian. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for... Did you play? You might have played. Canes is trash, Thomas Baker says. Driest, most bland chicken ever. 100%, yeah. Oh, for Raising Canes, yeah. Tom Brady smokes mids. Ooh, burn. Oh, Ilian's a New Englander too. Okay. You drove Ilian out, Marv.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Sorry, everyone. If you follow me, don't unfollow me, please.
Tony with the shares. Thank you, Tony. Canes in all chicken fingers is from Louisiana. Okay, yeah. The sauce is good. I mean, I was extremely disappointed with the chicken strip finger things at Wendy's. Oh, come on, Red.
What's he saying?
I'll let you look. You're going to head out too, Erica? Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you for playing. You played amazingly today. 3 first place wins. And a handful of other podium wins as well. We'll see you soon. Betty White says, Arcane's is pretty good, not dry, but I do agree a little bland. I'm fine with the bland. I just want a nice, robust chicken. You know, if you're gonna make like chicken fingers or whatever, I don't know what Raising Cane's does, but if you're gonna make chicken fingers, and I keep getting those awful Wendy's ones in my head, don't use horrible quality chicken and then make like 90% of it be batter. That's what the Wendy's is. It's like way too much batter. Greasy. Chicken quality is like the lowest chicken quality you can ever imagine, and it's just really bad. It's like the chicken quality is so bad is like spongy almost. James Allen says Dairy Queen has the best chicken strips. Wow. Simeko in first place again. Here we go. Do we have another Ultra Beast on our hands?
I was literally about to say, I think we're seeing the birth of a new Ultra Beast, possibly a Megazord TM.
Simako in first place. GG's on that. Marv in second place. With the Wrath of Simako. OC in third. T99 Queen in fourth. We got Tony in fifth. GG's, Tony. Nice. Where you at, Tony? Where you at? There you are. We got Kevin in sixth. Lionel seventh. Erica eighth. Shane ninth. Betty White in 10th. Celos in 11th. Welcome to the stream. Match number 12, Marv. Let's go. We got 4 more matches left. Jamie Gross says, Tom Brady goes to Taco Bell and orders everything Fresca style. What is that? What's up, Celos? GG's. Have you tried Dave's Hot Chicken? I don't know what that is, Nursey G. Oh, on Route 1? Is that what you're talking about? I have not tried it. People, if that's the one you're talking about, I think, yeah, people have said about that. Yeah, have recommended it. Raising mid. Cane's chicken strips, James Allen says, are big in size. But for taste, DQ got. I have to try DQ chicken, honestly. Country gravy. Oh, and Braintree. I'm gonna Google that right now. What's it called? Silos knows Dave's? Is it a chain? What's it called, Nursey G? I'm looking for it. I'll have to look it up. Dave,
we love our Wendy's here, but we live in Wendy's Central, where I'm assuming she lives by Wendy's like headquarters or wherever they started.
Ohio?
Is that
Dave's Hot. I think so. Dave's Hot Chicken. I gotta try. I should do a review.
Ohio.
Yeah. Good guess, Jojo. Same place McDonald's started. I believe.
Really?
I believe so, yep.
You know what's an interesting movie? I'm sure you haven't seen it. And I haven't finished it actually. It's called what's it called? It's got Michael Keaton and it's about the birth of McDonald's. It's pretty interesting.
Oh. I feel like I've heard of it. What's up, Gerald? Welcome to the stream, brother.
I'm blanking on the name. I'm sure someone in the chat knows it. But the little I saw, it did look like a good movie. The Founder. Thank you, Jamie.
There you go. How do you like that little...
See, Jamie's good for something every now and then.
Jamie's the man. I just did a Z spin. You don't get a bonus. Z spin. Z piece. Supposedly you can spin every piece, but I don't know how you spin the block though. You don't get bonus points
I don't know
for
about
it.
that, but
yeah.
But yeah, there's what do you call it, like Z spin and like all these other spins that are out there.
So there's other Tetris games where you get bonuses for things that you don't in this game. I don't know. You ever play Puyo Puyo Tetris?
I have not.
You know what it is though. You've heard of it.
Yeah. People keep trying to get me to play Tetrio.
Tetrio, yeah.
Is that what it's called? Okay.
Oh, either way. You can pronounce it either way, I guess. It's Tetch.io, and the IO is the Indian Ocean. I believe it's the Indian Ocean domain.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, this is a beast attack coming in. I think it's our new player beasting me out. Let's see. Nope. All right. Let's see, Marv. Let's see what you can do with it. Tom Brady's favorite band is Nickelback. Nickelback's making a comeback, Jamie.
What?
Yep. That's my prediction. Oh, you have Dave's Hot Chicken, so it is a chain. Okay, let's see. Dave's Hot Chicken. Let's see. Yep. There. Okay, Birdie's Hot Chicken. That's not the same. Okay, yep. One in Braintree, right off the highway. Is that in the mall? No. Is it? No. Where else? Where else? Oh, a bunch of them in Boston. One in... Is that Dedham? Sorry, local talk, everyone. Local talk. Whew, boy, add cheese on the tenders? All right, depends. Depends on what type of cheese. Matt Doof says, Nickelback was underrated. It was fun to poop on them. I know. Yeah, I mean, I think they're making a comeback.
Where do you stand on Nickelback?
I don't mind them. They're not my favorite, but I don't mind them.
Yeah, I mean, I'll laugh at a good Nickelback meme or whatever, but I do think the hate is a little much.
Yeah, I agree. It's just like the hate on streamers and influencers. It's trendy to do so. CeeLo says, my Dave's Hot Chicken order. Here it is. Reaper tender, extra hot tender combo with large peach tea, sorry, and additional side of mac and cheese. That sounds amazing, CeeLos. I think I'm... should I do the CeeLos order review? I have to take a picture of that so I don't forget. Where's my... I'm taking a picture of your order, CeeLos, and we're going to see what the deal is with that. There it is. There it is. I mean, I like all that stuff. I'm all about the spicy food. There's one in South Bay near my work, RCG says. There's a few of them in Boston there, yeah. Cheese is a must, CeeLo says. All right, all right, all right.
No, I had a small chance.
T99 Queen, Marv.
Oh, don't tell me that, Joseph. Oh, man.
All right, T99 Queen in first place. Let's go. That's T99 Queen for you. Marv in second place. She's smiling ear to ear. Kevin
I bet.
in third place. We got Wintermute in fourth. Fifth place, we got OC. It looks like we have a new player on the board.
Yeah.
Red in 6th, Toby 7th, R4JJ. Welcome to the stream. If it's your first time here, thank you for coming in. And if it's your first time meeting me, my name is Retro Joe and our co-host is Marv. Bid you a warm welcome to the channel. R4JJ in 8th, Shane in 9th, Lionel 10th, Betty White in 11th. Let's go. Match number 13. Oh, red is crazy tonight.
Red's just mad because I didn't give any bonus points on my stream last night.
Jai, thank you for the like. Doof, thank you for the share and the like. I appreciate it. The soup is almost ready, James says. More like stew. Oh, it's thick, James says. Just the way I like it, James. You
Second
added too much.
pick, another thing to add to your Tinder profile.
What are we talking about here? Doof says
I'm
I'm
talking
playing.
about soup.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like thick soup on my Tinder profile. Yep. Matt Doof says I'm playing on my Switch 2 for the first time. Nice. There you go. I doubt it will help me perform better, but now it's fast. It does. It does seem to run smoother on the Switch 2, Marv. Don't you see that?
I can't say I've seen a dramatic increase.
I don't think it's dramatic. I think it's just it just seems to run smoother. I don't know.
It does a little bit.
The colors are more vibrant. I know that. At least it seems that way to me. Yikes, dude. Let's see if I can get a good finish here for some of the last games. Nope. Oh, dude, no. Close, close, close. Let's go. Oh, boy. All right. Competition's heating up at the end here. Tom Brady doesn't chew bubble tape, Jamie Grove says. James says, I like thick soup. I cannot lie. My bread bowl will make you sigh. Jamie Groves, are you making bread bowls? I mean, James, are you making bread bowls? If you're making bread bowls with homemade soup, dude, expect a knock on your door from good old Retro Joe pretty soon. James Allen says, when I worked fast food, when I worked there, when I was, wait, did I read everything wrong here? What happened? Oh, when I worked fast food in teens, I would hook up all customers with huge portions. I didn't care. It ain't coming out of my pocket. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. DQ best dessert is peanut butter buster parfait with pecans. The chicken's good quality at Cane's. All right. So CeeLo says you can also eat the chicken that comes in a piece of bread with a pickle, Dave sauce, and honey as well. That sounds amazing. Oh, you're not doing bread bowls? Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. Chicken tenders from Dave's. Yeah, yeah. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Red in 5th. Shane in 4th. Third place, Lionel. Excuse me. Stubborn soup, James says. The potatoes aren't quite ready. Still kind of hard, yeah. El Dante, as they say. R4JJ with the podium win. Let's go, Marv. What do you think?
Let's go. It looks like second game ever, and they got first place.
That's amazing. R4JJ in first place. Let's go. Nice win there. Nice win. OC in second place. Like that we have a couple new players in the stream tonight. Welcome. Lionel 3rd, Shane in 4th, Red 5th, CMB in 6th, Marv 7th, Tony 8th, Kevin 9th, T99 Queen 10th, Cassie in 11th. Welcome, Cassie. Match number 14. Yeah, big attacks. It's getting hard at the end of the stream. All right, 2 more matches, Marv. Let's see if we can do something here. Let's see.
Last 2 matches of 2025.
That is true. Last 2 matches of 2025. That is true. Yeah, I know, Nimbus. It's crazy. It's crazy. Jamie says, I've had Dave's once. I wasn't impressed. All right, we gotta do some. We gotta do some stuff. We gotta do some stuff.
Joe, try to guess how many games you've played. How many Tetris 99 games you've streamed in 2025.
So how many matches or streams?
How many matches? Sorry.
So how many matches?
Once we finish the tonight's matches
that I've played, right?
That yeah, in your streams.
1,000.
A little more.
1,200.
More.
1,500.
More, but you're close.
16.
1,000. Well, by the end of this stream, you will have played 1,583 matches in 2025.
1,583.
Yep.
Wow. What's up, James McGuire? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, brother? $15 a week for 52 weeks. No, more than that. We've been streaming how long, Marv? Oh, did you say for the year or total ever?
That's just a year.
Oh, shoot. All right. That's just for the year. That's not all 3 years we've been playing.
No, I can give you the number that we've played since I started recording, which would be January 1st, 2023. Played over 4,800 matches.
Like I have, or I mean, I played every one, obviously, but
well, technically no. There was that one time where me and Jamie Hetland took over, right, for one night. And I don't think we played every match there.
Okay, all right,
But
all right.
As far as official Retro Joe T99 games, ever since, again, you started playing before this, but ever since I started keeping track, which would have been at the start of the year in 2023, you played over 4,850 games.
Man, you would think I would be better at this game. But I mean, that's a lot. I'll tell you one thing, I have improved greatly.
Yeah, you have. Your end game still needs work. You tend to forget about your hold pieces during end game.
That is true, and also I want to get my advanced techniques up, like T-spins and stuff. And I want to get better with my targeting strategy. That stuff is just, I don't know. You gotta be in the mindset.
That just takes time, like more than what you actually play, which I know you typically only play when you stream, right?
Right. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, my speed definitely has improved. But then again, as we've discovered, it's not always just about speed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, bro. That's killing me. The draw mistakes are killing me tonight.
Dang. Barely got top 10 though.
All right. I got 8th or 9th. Saturday and Tuesday. Yep. Guess what? James McGuire says. What? Hopefully something amazing, James. Thank you for the like, brother. I appreciate it. Tonight I got a brand new car, James says. Let's go, dude. I think you mentioned it in a few streams, like maybe last week, that you were getting it and you finally got it today. Foul and a curse of potatoes, James says. Put the lid back on the soup. Hopefully that'll finish the job. How long has it been on there, James McClenny? Asilo says Nintendo World Championship when? Oh, man. Should I just stream it, Silos? Should I just stream it just for the fun of it? I streamed it when it first came out. I didn't really like it. 2026 Toyota Prius all-wheel drive. It's all about the all-wheel drive. R4JJ in first place. Let's go. Let's go. New player dominating. Nice one, JJ. Matt McCloskey in second place. I hope you don't mind if I call you JJ. OC in third place. Let's see. Wintermute with the attack on Retro Joe there in fourth place. Kevin in fifth. All right. Let's see. Lionel 6th. T99 Queen 7th. Shane in 8th. Retro Joe 9th. Marv 10th. Toby in 11th. Match number 14. Marv, last match of the stream.
Of the year.
Of the year and of the stream. Let's go. All right, CeeLo. So I got a request for Mega Man 3. I forget who requested it, but it was their son, their little son that requested it. So we're going to do that soon. And a request for Nintendo World Championship. I'm going to write these down, actually, because I know I'll forget. It will slip my mind. So Mega Man 3 is going on the list. I'm going to start making my list of request games again. By the way, if you are a subscriber, it will be more of a chance that I'll play your game, CeeLos. Keep that in mind.
Joseph, tell me you're using your new Wolf Arrow notepad to write this down.
I'm not. It's on the floor, but I will use it.
Oh.
I will use it, Marv.
I was curious to see who got the very first win of 2025, but they haven't seen him in a long time. Swervin.
Oh, Swervin, yes, right. Mike Eskelson with the Crystallis request. James McGuire says, quality, baby, much satisfaction. Lionel says Joe would have to use a bidet more than that notebook. I would use a bidet. It's good stuff. I used one in Spain. That's the only time I've used one.
Don't get me started on bidets, Lionel.
What?
No, I was just telling Lionel, don't get me started on bidets. He's pointed out how much I talk about them.
Oh, you like them?
Yeah.
Why do you sound so depressed about it?
Well, I'm not depressed. I was just...
You're like, yeah. Oh, you have one, you said, in your house. Oh,
Yeah.
Beehead. Dude, what is that? Oh, what a horrible game to end it, JoJo. Wow. All right, well, Marv, you got to play an amazing game here to make up for that horrible 97th place that I just got.
Oof. Not a way to end the year.
No, I know, but that's me. Did you see that, Nimbus? I don't know what the heck happened there. Lionel says...
Probably wouldn't have happened if you had a bidet.
Probably, yeah. Like, using it while I'm playing. Doof says, hey, Joe, did they ever make a fan version of Castlevania 2? They did, Doof, and it's not good, I heard. Joe keeps Will Ferrell on the floor, Thomas says. It's all right, Nimbus. You deserve to... I deserve for you to take it back. I really do. No, James Alanese, we're going to call it after this. I can't believe I ended it on that. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Nimbus says Super Mario World better be on the list, on the GD list, Joseph. Well, Nimbus, you have a sub badge near your name, so... I've never streamed Super Mario World in the 7-8 years I've been streaming. James says, play an encore game. It's the last stream of 2025. I mean, we could, but it won't count for points, maybe? I don't know. What do you think, Marv?
I say go for it, man. YOLO.
Speaking of YOLO, where are you, YOLO? FFX, yeah. One of your faves, Nursey G? All right, yeah. We will.
Now, if I happen to win this, no, you don't have to play another one.
I have not checked out Hyrule Guesser, Kevin, but I would like to play that too, yeah. Hyrule Guesser sounds like a really fun idea.
So like GeoGuessr?
Yeah, it's GeoGuessr, but it's in like Breath of the Wild map. So they drop you and you have to see where you're at. And I think I would be pretty good at that game. I think. Kevin, is it online? Do you play against people, or is it just you? Yes, that's right, Jamie Groves. You put in a request for that a while ago. So just send me a DM again. Marv with the attack bonus. Wow. You got a long ways to go, though, Marv. Still 9 players left. It's already crazy, too. Big knockouts coming in. That was good effort, Marv. Good effort. That was brutal, huh?
Yeah. OC just had knocked me out on the last stream of the year. Actually, let's play another one.
Jamie Groves, message me. I'll look back at the message, but just let me know if you want map 1 or map 2. Is it just me? Did this stream go long? It's 10:40.
Well, we started pretty late with our overrated, underrated, and your gift opening.
That's right. We did. Yep. JJ again with the win to end 2025 on a new player. R4JJ with the 3 in a row. Kevin in second place. GG's, Kevin. GG's. OC in third place. Amazing. Marv in fourth. Good effort there, Marv. That was a good one. We got Matt McCluskey in 5th. Nice, Matt. Nice. Lionel in 6th. T99 Queen 7th. Tony 8th. Wintermute 9th. Toby 10th. And Red in 11th. That's going to be it for the stream, everyone. Thank you so much. Really, from the bottom of my heart, for making all these Tetris streams amazing. Thank you to Marv for co-hosting and taking care of a lot of statistics behind the scene. Thank you so much for that, Marv. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, Joe.
Thank you to T99 Queen for co-hosting. Appreciate that very much, T99 Queen. Thank you to everyone who comes in the streams, hangs out, contributes to the conversation. Thank you for your donations throughout the year. It means a lot. It helps me out so much. Thank you for your subscriptions on the blue side and purple side. Hopefully this year and next year, 2026, I get monetized on red side and we can go with that as well. You all are awesome. Thank you again, Marv, for the gifts. Very thoughtful. And we will see you all next year. No, we'll see. Well, for Tetris, we'll see you next year, but we do have streams tomorrow, which is New Year's Eve. We're going to be doing the giveaway, the drawing tomorrow at, let's see, 6 p.m., the November 2025 T99 prize draw live. And then at 7 p.m., we're going to be finishing up Link to the Past, the Dark World. So hopefully you can come in and hang out for a bit before end of the year festivities. Other than that, everyone, we will see you tomorrow. And we will see you on the Tetris 99 battlefield next year. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one. Happy New Year. Peace out. Later.